Why did Taliban come to Afghanistan?
Because they want to make an Islamic country.
Okay, in India our life is good. What is your big wish?
Yes, I want to peace for Afghanistan.
Jamaluddin Afghan High School is one of the few schools for Afghan students in India. It was founded in 1994 and is currently located in Bhogal, New Delhi. The war in Afghanistan forced hundreds of thousands of Afghans to flee their home country in search of safety. After Pakistan, India hosts the second largest number of Afghan refugees in Southasia. According to UNHCR, there are 48,093 refugees and asylum seekers in India. Out of this, 16,061 are from Afghanistan, of which 2,094 are new arrivals. One of the major challenges for Afghan families to overcome is educating their children. Most of the children are unable to continue their studies due to various reasons, which include financial problems, visa availability, and language barriers.
We have a lot of Afghans living in Delhi. We have many hundred students and at an eligible age to go to school. So their challenges are several. First, the language barrier. English is not the medium of communication or the mode of study in Afghanistan.
Earlier, the Jamaluddin Afghan High School was receiving funds from Afghanistan's Ministry of Education, but the school faced a setback when funds stopped after the Taliban seized power. After struggling for 8 months, the school has finally been able to rent space to hold physical classes. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, the school used to have 500 students and now there are only 375.
The pandemic has badly affected the work of the school. There were financial crises, there were administrative crises, there were crises of resources in the form of no existence of a regular school building. The school had been receiving support from Kabul over the years. And from August last year that support had stopped. Our request was honored by the Ministry of External Affairs by allocating the required resources. We do require somewhat larger place, but as of now we can live with this building for at least a year to two.
Farida is an Afghan refugee and lives in a rented apartment in Bhogal with her 4 children. She's worried about her children's future. For many Afghan refugees, higher education is a distant dream. While some manage to get admission into government colleges or private institutions based on a long-term visa, many struggle to receive a decent education because of financial constraints.
कि मेरे बच्चे अभी अच्छी तरह नहीं पढ़ सकते। मेरा बड़ा बेटा तो बिना पढ़ाई रह गया। अगर हम प्राइवेट में डालें तो बहुत फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम सबकी चल रही है आजकल। हमारी कार्ड जो है ये कहीं पे काम नहीं कर रहा है। बच्चे स्कूल के बाद यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं जा सकते, अच्छी काम नहीं मिल सकती उसको। सबका फ्यूचर बिल्कुल डार्क है, ना पढ़ाई है, ना हेल्थ है, ना काम है, ना घर है। हम कब तक ऐसा जिए?
Ahmed Khan Anjum runs a small tuition center in Delhi out of a basement. He teaches students for free and even pays rent for the place himself. He wants his students to acquire different skills so that they can have a better future.
6 years I'm living in India. In 2017 I was coming from Afghanistan to India. I had seen many problems about education. I'm teaching different language such as computer, English, Quran, maths and other subjects. There's also Afghani school. The students have a problem with the language. Before lockdown 2 years ago, I had 600 students and right now I have 350 students because many of them had financial problems. They cannot continue their educations. The ages start from 4 years old up to 65 years old, the ladies and elders that they are coming to study.
1 year after the Taliban's return to power in Afghanistan, the education of Afghan children, especially of girls, still remains one of the biggest challenges, both in Afghanistan and India.